All right, so what's your occupation?
Housewife.
Housewife? What decade were you born in?
What decade?
Yeah.
Where do I count from? What do you mean, what decade?
What decade were you born in?
I was born in 36.
So then the 30s, right?
30s. Okay, that's what you mean. I'm sorry.
What city and state were you born in?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, as a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Probably. I never thought about it. I don't know. I married when I was 17.
You was 10 days of 18.
I don't know, son.
All right.
Probably a mother.
You know, you don't have to have answers for every one of these questions, but
Good.
what's been the happiest moment in your life?
When I got married.
When you got married?
Mm-hmm. When my babies were born.
What scares you the most?
Deep water.
Deep water?
I'm terrified of deep water.
Now listen to this question, all right? What are the most important personal choices you have made that have led you to where you currently are physically and emotionally?
Who's that on that so many dang questions you put on Facebook? Now say that again.
What are the most important personal choices you've made in your life? What do you think are the most important choices that have led you here?
That led me here. Personal choice. I'm not good at questions. To have babies, I guess.
To have babies? Mm-hmm. What's been your favorite vacation?
Going to Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach? Is that South Carolina?
Uh-huh. That's where I grew up. Not grew up, but I lived till I was 5. And then went to Columbia.
So you were born in Birmingham and then moved to Myrtle Beach, is that?
Yeah, well, my mother and daddy lived in Miami. Mother came here when I was so I'd be born in here in Birmingham. And then she went back to Miami, and then when my grandmother got sick, we moved to Myrtle Beach because my daddy had to help in a hotel my granddaddy and grandmother owned in Myrtle Beach.
What's your current life goals?
God, just to live. At 77, just get up every morning and see the sunshine.
What's one thing you're currently worrying about?
I worry about everything.
Just one thing.
One thing. I worry. I don't really worry. You know, Kelly has MS. And I don't want to ever see her sick. But I don't worry about that because she doesn't worry about it. I worry about everything. I can't think of anything.
So you're worrying all the time?
I do worry. What do I worry about all the time, Herbert?
Everybody. Everybody and everything.
Like when you get on the road, I'll worry about you being on the road till you get where you're going. I'm a worrier.
Okay.
As Chip said, I'm the official worrier of the family.
So nobody else needs to worry. You got it covered, right?
She's got it covered.
What's one life lesson you could teach me?
Christopher, a life lesson I could teach you. Just to love everybody and be kind to everybody.
Get off the computer.
Now, what's been the most difficult thing you've ever had to overcome?
I don't like these questions.
It's making you think, is that why?
Well, I can't. I'm never good at questions. The most difficult thing.
You've ever had to overcome? Remember, you don't have to answer everything.
What'd you say, Herbert?
Health issues.
Well, I still got a lot of health issues, but I don't know.
Okay. You don't have to answer all of them. 2 more questions. If you could travel back in time to your 10-year-old self, what advice would you give yourself?
God, I didn't have any sense at 10 years old either. I don't know, Christopher. I don't know. What would you do? Can you answer these questions?
I have.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Now, if you could ask yourself a question 30 years from now, what would that question be?
Was I good and kind to everybody? And did I know I love my family. I hope they love me.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, Mama Jean. That wasn't so bad, was it?